Hey there, it's Vanessa, and welcome to my other segment called Random Advice, where I just share with you little maybe revelations that I discovered on my journey on my spiritual journey, really, and things that help me to maintain a positive attitude or deal with everyday challenges. Today, I wanted to talk about colors. When I was younger, I don't know why. Maybe it was because it seemed like the cool thing, those like the Addams Family, a series or movie, and Clueless, Goosebumps. I don't know if anyone could relate to that, but it just seemed cool to be goth, to like darker colors, to look different, and I was like caught up in that a lot. Like I loved black, brown, gray. I was totally into like dull colors, and every purple, like all of those colors were just my jam back in the day. I can't remember exactly when, but it just one day I realized that I remember when. So I had moved into this apartment on my own, my first apartment on my own, and it was just painted in maroon, like the floor, the walls, everything was maroon with like shades of beige, like highlights of beige. And first thing I noticed was there were lots of mosquitoes. The color just drew lots of mosquitoes and insects. And for a while I was like, oh my gosh, before I actually decided to do something about it, I was like, why would someone paint their house that color? Because when I think of painting a house, I think of like white, to be honest, just white. And so anyway, I decided, hey, I spoke to my landlady and I was like, I want to change the color of the apartment. And she said, okay, go ahead. She gave me the go ahead, and I went ahead and changed it to like a light blue, a pastel blue with white, and yeah, that was the color. Actually, it was this shade of blue. Is that pastel? So yeah, I changed it to that color, and the first thing I noticed was, oh my goodness, I feel different. I went to bed and I woke up so excited, and I woke up so, determined to have a great day. I was just excited about life, and then I realized, oh my gosh, the color is affecting me. The color. I was trying to figure out what did I do differently. Now mind you, I was not into my meditation and affirmations as yet. I just felt different with this new color. This new color was just positively impacting my energy and my drive, and my rest even. I just felt, and I wanted to be home more. If I remember correctly, I used to always want to go out, and I just felt happy and just, oh my gosh, so peaceful at home. So yeah, that is when I realized that color affects your mood, your energy, your impact on other people. And slowly but surely, I decided to apply that in different areas of my life. Like when I was buying journals, I would buy like dull journals. Like my journals would be, this is not a journal, but it would be about this color. This is a planner. And I realized that I gradually became more interested in these kinds of colors, like pastels and yellows and oranges. And it took me a while to grow on green, but I grew on green. Yeah, so I realized that color was affecting my mood. So I then decided to apply it to my wardrobe. What did I notice? People were smiling when I walked into a room. People wanted to talk to me. People would just stare at me when I walked into a room. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is good. I mean, it took me some time to get used to it, because I am not the person who likes to be stared at all the time. But when I made that change, I noted that this was why people were staring, because that was the only different thing about me. I just started wearing colors, which made me, I guess, more obvious. And colors have a frequency. I'll talk about that another time, but because it's still something I'm learning about. All of these have frequencies. Every living thing vibrates at a frequency level, and different colors vibrate at different frequency levels. So obviously the darker colors would be at lower frequencies, which would not be as impactful, or positively impactful, I should say. So yeah, so I decided that I was gonna add it to my wardrobe. And as an entertainer, as a musician full time, I cannot tell you how much this has impacted the impact of my music, even the vibe of it actually gradually translated into different aspects of my life just because I changed the color. So I automatically feel like it affected my vibration as well, because I was now also being drawn to happier music and happier people. I was making better selections in my friendships, in my relationships, better decisions in my life based on happiness, my happiness. And it's just a beautiful cycle when you just it's not an instant change, but as you pick colors that are lighter around you, see how a blue sky makes you feel compared to a gray sky. See how you feel when you see a white car as compared to a black car. Like you feel more uplifted. It just has an effect on me. So yeah, so this is why I wanted today's random advice to be on adding some color to your life. Try something different. You feel more alive when you wear brighter colors, or when you're surrounded by brighter and beautiful more beautiful colors. So yeah, that's my little bit of random advice for today when it comes to spirituality, and how this has also contributed to my attitude, my reformed attitude and gratitude towards life and myself and this journey. I just decided to change the colors that I was surrounding myself with, from darker ones to lighter ones. I love this. It has like white, plus it's fleece, so it just choose brighter colors. Change your color pattern. Go from darks or blacks to, you can make it gradual. Go to a nude, go to a brown, then go to a lighter shade of blue, because there are variations of the colors. So just make it gradual, and just look at how, just go out. I promise you, just go into a public place and see what happens. Even if someone doesn't speak to you, you are seen, and your energy, you're seen, and not just seen, you can see your impact on people by their facial expressions. At least those who are on that vibrational level with the color. You draw more positive, happy people. Okay, that's just my piece of random advice. Choose more color. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to just sharing other beautiful things that I discover with you. Yeah, bye.